These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. And we are diving deeper into the deadly impact of hot days here in our state. Maricopa County out with new numbers on heat-related deaths. This past summer could become our most deadly on record. State, county, and city officials all working to make adjustments after a deadly summer in 2023. ABC15 has been tracking the dashboard used in Maricopa County this year, and new numbers were released on Tuesday, showing the confirmed heat death totals are currently lower than last year, but the number under investigation is higher.
We agree that we want to save lives and that we want to prevent these, heat deaths from happening. Problem is, we're still, even as we're increasing our efforts, the heat's increasing too.
ABC15 reaching out to Maricopa County, who told us it's still too early to project how this season will compare to 2023. And the number of heat-related deaths under investigation is the maximum number possible. We also learned Phoenix Mayor Kate Gallego will be hosting a press event on heat data and response tomorrow morning. Valley communities are doing as much as they can to mitigate the heat. Tempe's climate crisis plans have drawn national attention. Last week, city leaders held a news conference detailing how they've used a $1.7 million federal grant to help weatherize Tempe and increase tree shade across the city. And this morning in Phoenix, community volunteers will plant 50 new trees at Barrios Unidos Park. That event starts at 8 a.m. and it is open to the public. And with our extreme heat lingering, ABC15 has put together heat resources. You could scan our QR code on your screen. You could download that free ABC15 mobile app instead right there at ABC15.com to get your daily forecast along with those heat relief resources that you may need. Turning now to red light cameras. They are a hot button issue, and Phoenix is looking at a plan to bring them back. The city council just voted to move forward on a plan to install 10 of them. Adam Klepp with our Operation Safe Roads team takes a closer look at that plan and what it means for drivers.
McDowell and Central is one of the intersections that used to have red light cameras, and it's the data that's pushing the city council to discuss bringing them back. Nearly 20% of all deadly crashes in Arizona are because of red light runners. When the light turns yellow, too many drivers are pressing the gas and not hitting the brake.
Red light cameras have the impact of changing driving behavior.
Joseph Diaguano is a personal injury lawyer, often representing victims of car crashes. He says when it comes to red light cameras, the stats tell the story.
Injuries and fatalities dropped by nearly a third at intersections with cameras. Now, since then, the numbers have gone up.
Those numbers are grim. According to the city of Phoenix, last year 20 people died and more than 800 were injured due to red light running.
But we have to do something.
Now, in a nearly unanimous vote,
we are moving forward.
The city council is planning to place 10 cameras at intersections across Phoenix, choosing locations based on crash risk and history of red light running incidents. 3 mobile speed towers also will be added. Drivers caught in violation would be mailed tickets. Many drivers also saying this is the right way forward.
It doesn't matter if it's automated, it's 2024, things are automated. There's no difference. Don't run a red light, you don't need to worry about it.
The city will now look to get bids from potential vendors. The city's goal is to have the cameras working by fall of 2025. Reporting for Operation Safe Roads, Adam Klepp, ABC15 Arizona.
Near record heat, that's the name of the game over the next several days, including this afternoon. I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres, calling for a high of 98 degrees this afternoon. The current record is 100. And across northern Arizona for your Wednesday, we'll be in the mid-70s. And Flagstaff, Heber, and Show Low, too. 80s from Payson to Globe, 90 degrees this afternoon. And across the lower deserts, those temperatures shy of 100 in a couple of spots, including Tucson and Gila Bend. And those temperatures over the next 3 days here in the Phoenix metro area, close to record conditions. Today, 98. Tomorrow, 96. Friday, forecasting a record-breaking 98 degrees. The current record for that date is 96. That 7-day forecast showing those temperatures getting even hotter for the weekend. 99 on Saturday, and we keep those temperatures in the upper 90s on Sunday. Then finally, a fall storm will drop temperatures early next week. Flagstaff will be in the 70s through at least Sunday, with overnight lows in the mid to upper 30s, then turning cooler on Monday and Tuesday with windy conditions and even a slight chance of rain on Tuesday there in Flag.
For the latest headlines, weather and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.